My name is Chase Millsap. I'm a second-year graduate student in the Masters of Public Policy program, the MPP. And I'm a 10-year veteran of the military. Served 5 years as a Marine Corps infantry officer and 5 years in the U.S. Army Special Forces, the Green Berets.
Chris Fox, and I'm a second-year MPA here at Price School, and I served for 7 years on active duty in the U.S. Air Force, and I continue to serve in the National Guard.
My name is Austin June. I'm currently pursuing a Master's of Public Administration. I'm currently serving in the United States Army.
Makini. I'm currently a Master's of Public Administration candidate here at USC Price, currently active duty Army.
Yeah, I always knew I wanted to serve. It was that desire to be part of something bigger than myself.
I've always wanted to be a soldier. I've always wanted to give back to my community and my country.
We have the same commitment, and that is to the United States of America and to the American people.
It's probably one of the hardest things anyone can ever do, but it's also one of the most rewarding things that words can't explain.
Many veterans, when they return back to campus, especially here in the Price School, are interested in continuing their commitment to public service.
Whether that be staying in the military or whether that be later on working for the Department of State.
I really want to help create the policies for the new greatest generation. The World War II generation came back and a lot of them came home and went right back to school.
Throughout my life, I've always been interested in politics and policy. When I started looking at schools for my graduate program, I found the Price School, and I was really struck by not only its prestige, being a high-ranked institution, but also how friendly USC is to veterans, and Price School in particular.
The Price School is one of several schools here at the university that participates in the Yellow Ribbon program. It gives the veteran the opportunity to come to USC almost debt-free.
Unfortunately, here at USC, there are limited slots available, and that's where the scholarship would really come in and help us so we don't have to deal with the financial stress of pursuing higher education.
It shows veterans, that the university's got their back. When you go out on a mission, you know that there's somebody behind you supporting you. You know you have a place to come back to, and you know that everything is kind of sort of taken care of so you can focus on the task at hand. A scholarship does the exact same thing.
As wonderful as the post 9/11 GI Bill is, there are still limitations, and unfortunately, there's a cap for private institutions, and a lot of us are forced to take on student loans to cover that gap.
Veterans really have a story to tell. It's that idea of it's not just you, but something bigger than you, and that whole idea of service before self.
The Price School is deeply committed to the military men and women who have given so much in service to their country. Through the USC Price Veteran Scholarship Fund, and with the generous support of our donors, parents, alumni, and friends, we will ensure that financial hardship never prevents our veterans from receiving the world-class education that we offer here at the USC Price School of Public Policy.
On behalf of all veterans here at the Price School, thank you for supporting the USC Price Veterans Scholarship Fund.